Hi there guys, it's the Bossman here with another video, and this time it's all about the latest update for Borderlands 4 that was deployed on the 25th of September. Why is this important? Well, now you will be able to farm a brand new special weekly big Encore boss that are tougher variants of the original and have an even more rewarding loot pool. For the next week you will be able to farm the Core Observer, and in this video I will cover everything you need to know about finding him and taking his loot repeatedly. Anyways, let's get straight into it. The Core Observer can be found in the Fade Fields region of Kairos. Fast travel to the Shut-Eye Keep and then make your way to the Black Lime Bunker. Once you are at the bunker, you can speed run right past the enemies and get to Moxie's big Encore machine. Having a friend here will make things easier, but I was able to farm the Core Observer on Ultimate Vault Hunter 5 difficulty solo, and I don't have a one-shot build on my Rafa. I do however have a spread launcher, the crit knife, and also an amp that helps me do significant damage. So if you have a one-shot build or friend, this will be extremely easy for you. Make sure to spend Iridium when buying the fight to ensure that you are getting the best loot possible. The actual fight with the Core Observer is extremely straightforward. Just keep damaging him and watch out for his mines and spinning attack of death. The Core Observer is a massive seeker drone boss that fires shock projectiles at you, causing your shields to deplete more quickly. These shots take long to lock on, so keep moving around to dodge its attacks effectively. It features a shield health bar first, followed by an armor bar, and ends with another shield bar. That is why shock and cryo weapons are the ideal choices. They're particularly strong against this enemy. Beyond its main cannon, the key attack to watch for is the barrage of grenades that it launches. You can destroy them mid-flight by shooting them, preventing them from hitting you. For farming drops, kill him as quickly as possible and bring your highest damaging character and build. Let me show you my loadout for taking him down. The amp gives me 200% damage increased next shot with an additional 30% from the enrage buff. My shield gives me an extra 100% damage buff when the shields are full, and then I use the crit knife to maximize on the spread launcher's damage. Then I just use the hot slugger to do some damage while I wait for the spread launcher to recharge, and I just repeat the process until the Core Observer is no more. Let's break down the Core Observer's loot pool. This boss drops some seriously mediocre gear, and personally I do not think it's worth the time to farm him. First up is the Bully Pistol. It's a charge up pistol with up to 6000 DPS and a shield that deploys a small drone every 14 seconds. Next we have the Defibrillator Repair Kit. Its unique ability is Cardiac Shock. When your health goes down below 20%, there's a 50% chance to replenish a repair kit charge. There are much better options available for this slot. Then there's the Divided Focus Assault Rifle. I was not able to farm this drop yet, but from my research I have found that it just fires bouncing projectiles that pierce enemies. You will have to test this and let me know in the comments if it's worth the effort. Last but not least, I was able to farm the Onslaught SMG. It has an interesting ability where there is a 30% chance that every bullet fired will deal extra damage, it does not say how much, and not consume ammo. But there are so many better SMG options available. I don't think it's worth the farming grind. I also don't know if this was just a random world drop, so you will have to see for yourself. Some better options you can look for are the Bees and the Kason SMG. That's it for the Core Observer farming guide. If this helped you gear up, remember to one-tap that like button, subscribe for more Borderlands 4 tips, and drop a comment. What have you managed to farm from the second weekly big Encore boss, the Core Observer? Thanks for watching, Vault Hunters. I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.